VIVE Katerin represents a company that follows people's successes who have followed their passions and their dreams and have achieved that success. How has Sisa Designs been able to inspire women, and how do you portray that in your organization?
Inspired by giving every woman a chance to discover themselves, because the beauty comes from inside out. And it's hard to find that just go walking into a regular store and pick up something from the hanger that, it's another 100 pieces the same way. And a woman has a habit to already analyze things and say, oh no, I can't wear that. No, that's not gonna look good on me. Because sometimes they don't know how. They don't know how to coordinate things. And Sisa, overall, the heart it stands for making a difference in people's life, putting in women's life, actually, trying to bring that glow out, that beauty out, like that confidence. Perfect example. I had a customer that his wife could never say, I can't wear it like this. It's going to make me look big. I cannot wear like that because my arms are so fat. I can. And so I was like, just try. You don't have to buy anything. I just want you to try. She put one of my, the chiffon flowing and some pants. And she's like, oh my God, I love it. Look at it. Do you see your mirrors? I feel like I'm like a skinnier. I was like, no, you look great. You look fashion, you look classy, you look elegant. And I show her different ways that she can wear in different seasons. A week after, the husband came in and put his American Express card on my desk and said, anytime my wife gets here, give her everything she wants. And she's a totally different person. Her marriage got better because now she's confident and she want to go places and she feels beautiful for him, and like that I have probably another 100 like that changed completely.
I know that you do a lot of giving back as well to the community. Tell me about your community involvement.
I visit a lot of hospitals, and sometimes they don't have the faith to do things. And not only I go around, talking to them and try to inspire and motivate them, but two, I try to help, and I think it's the best way, doing a charity shows, like a fashion shows. At the end of the day, the funds that they wanted to raise, that we accomplished. And it's going to make a difference in those kids' life or in
Congratulations.
this woman's life. And then
it's very
whatever
meaningful.
the situation. St. Jude's, we did this for premature babies. It was one of the most touching one, seeing this woman trying to buy machines to help young moms that was going through premature babies. And we raised over $10,000.
Tell me about your couture designs.
Couture, I love it. I have so many amazing designers that I know, I'm incredible. And they always ask me, how long it took for you to make your collection? How long do you start? It's like, oh, I didn't start yet. That's sometimes 2 weeks before. a month and a half before couture. Because I'm always creating, always, making different designs. I always wait for last minute.
Tell me about the difference between couture and your other designs.
Couture it's unique. It's the designer putting everything you got, like your inspirations, your art and your imagination, and you kind of going above, beyond, breaking every rules. Everyone looks different, and Couture Fashion Week it's incredible. I was extremely blessed and honored to be part of those 2 years in a row. The other shows, the Mercedes-Benz and all the fashion weeks, it's more something that goes to all the stores. It's like we're looking for quantity, so it's almost the same style. And that's sometimes a difference that a lot of people don't. Why are you not a Mercedes-Benz? I can put couture, those dresses from Couture Fashion Week on a Mercedes-Benz runways, because I'm not going to mass produce that piece.
How are you preparing for the fall New York Fashion Show Week?
I'm excited. I just finished my Fashion Week swimwear, so I'm kind of like jumping for swimwear all the way to fall, and I can't wait to see those pieces, like already constructed. It's like I'd sleep over what they're gonna look like in the morning, and but the good thing about it is that I'm able just to play with the fabric and get the vision right there, just not in paper, and see what's gonna look like.
How many pieces do you typically bring with you to a fashion show, specifically New York Fashion Week? How many pieces would you create for that particular event?
Well, for couture usually varies like from 10 to 15. But my regular collections, like for the dresses, the tops and pants, usually runs around 20 pieces. But it's the same style, but they're all like unique fabrics. I'm very picky, very selective fabrics.
Why is the type of fabric so important when you're creating your design?
On my point, because I design for everyone, so there are all different shapes. I don't just look like like the tall skinny. I look the ones that's 1X. I look the one that's only 5'4". And so the flow of the fabric, it's extremely critical. So I love silk. I love the chiffon, and it's as looser and bigger the cut is, better will fall and slim. And I like things that you're comfortable, you feel free, and you're walking in this place, kind of like you're walking in a runway when you're crossing the street. So fabric it is. The print colors, I like the earth colors a lot, but I work with bright colors, I don't follow trend. I play my own. So.
Well, colors are great. Most women, specifically in the northern region, they typically like their black. You look in most women's closets and you see black and blue and grays. But it's nice when you have a fashion line that really brings that color. Tell me about your scuba diving.
God, diving. I started diving when I first had the tumor on my breast. I had decided to face the biggest challenge, my worst challenge, like a fear, my life, and it was the ocean. Today, I dive like 120 feet down. I dip it, I can go. The ocean is amazing. That is, it's truly like the best experience of my life.
And when you've come back from those scuba dives, how has that dive impacted your work? When we talk about colors and we talk about everything that you see down there, life.
Oh God, reefs is like the most beautiful thing. It's like you're in a truly different world, a different planet. So all those little things, it's just builds up and then kind of like gives me ideas for new stuff. You're
such a talented woman. You also paint. Tell me about those paintings that you have.
Well, I love it, absolutely love it, love. So when I'm bored, to a point that my kids and my boys are playing and I want to spend time with them, I just start like either making accessories, my jewelry, or just start painting. And when everybody start coming, like, oh my God, where'd you get this? Like, no, I just finished, and I can paint like in 20 minutes. And they're like, oh my God, this is amazing. So people started like, oh, can you make me one? Can you put this? I want to put this in my building. I started like, I can just donate those and for auctions. But I have a thing with eye and faces and body. All my pictures tells a story about a human being, getting along races, and by looking, in the eye, what the eye expression, tells you. Sometimes sadness, sometimes fear, sometimes happiness, but you can read, people through eyes.
Tell me about your future and what your goals are. You are growing so much. Tell me, where you are looking to be in the next year or two.
I already have, I think I did different than everybody else. Like I started with my swimwear outside, like when I was to go diving and stuff, I wear my own clothes, my swimwear. So I used to get the little contracts, to sell little swimwear here, a few pieces in the hotels and the islands. So I started with that. Then I came strong in USA to grow, in New York and which is happened in LA, dressing celebrities. I accomplished all that, but I want to go back to Brazil now. Like bring the new Brazil and go to the South America. My plan is to go back, dive in more often like I used to, and build again this relationship that I had in the past with the swimwear, but with my clothing. I will be working on a big production, some of my masterpieces, the everyday wear that will be in the big stores, the Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom. So I'm excited.
What an inspiration that you are. You really make a difference every day in all of women. I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of not only every woman out there, but as well as my own personal life. I enjoy your wardrobe, your designs, and you're a true inspiration. So thank you, very much.
You too, thank you so much.
And I wish you continued success.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.